Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a summer bronzy makeup look with a pop of orange lips, and if you want to see how you get this look, please keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean up around my eyebrows. I already filled them in off camera, as well as I'm bringing down the concealer on my eyelids and just blending it out with this synthetic brush, sort of like a kabuki brush. Chocolate Bar palette with that matte white shade. I'm just gonna be applying that all over the lid, and I love to do this step before applying any other shadows. And then with that warm sort of peanut butter type of shade, I'm just gonna be placing that into the crease very heavily because I really want this color to stand out. So yeah, I'm just gonna be blending. Now I'm going into that same white color again, and I'm just going to be applying this on the brow bone. Then once over with the blending brush, just to blend out those harsh edges that the white shadow might have made. So now I'm going to be jumping into this dark brown color, and I'm just going to be placing on the outer section as well as the inner sections to make sort of like a halo effect. Now I'm just going to be packing and blending. It gets kind of repetitive, but you always want to make sure you're blending very well with dark eyeshadows. So yeah. So I'm just going to be packing on that brown color continuously and just blending it out as well. Then I'm be taking the the Maybelline Color Tattoo cream eyeshadow in the shade Bad to the Bronze, and I have not used this in a hot minute. Now I'm gonna be using that bronzy shade right there and just packing it all over my lid. I wanted to use that base as a good, base for my eyeshadows, and now I'm just gonna be blending out the edges so there's no harsh lines. I really wanted the lid to kind of stand out, so that's also why I added that cream shadow underneath. So now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Calling Your Buff nude eyeliner. This is a very good eyeliner for me. It's a staple. I hardly ever do black eyeliner in the waterline because I just feel like it makes my eyes look smaller, and I don't want that at all, so I want my eyes to be wide awake. So now I'm going in with that darkest brown in that palette, and I'm just going to be placing that on the lower lash line. As well as the edge of the lash line on top. Now for curling the lashes. Now I'm going to be topping my lashes with this Maybelline Colossal Mascara. I'm going to start off with the bottom lashes first, then hitting the top. Now I'm going to just be applying some lashes off camera. I can't really see the number, but I'll place them on the screen. And then I'm going to be putting some LA Girl Pro Concealer underneath my eyes to conceal and highlight. I hardly ever use any other concealer just because I feel like this is like budge proof. And I have really dark under eyes, and I feel like this covers them up, so why would I want to go back to any other concealer? be taking it on the bridge of the nose as well. And with my Maybelline Master Fix Studio Face Powder, I'm going to be baking the under eyes. I'm going to use that same sponge to pick up the powder. Now this color is a straight up white, so it might look a little bit harsh at first, but if you're lighter complexion than me, then it might look a little bit more natural. On me, it looked a little bit crazy, but that's why we went in with a bunch of bronzer. So yeah, after I set all this and bake it for a while, I'm going to be taking my Sephora Micro Smoothing Face Powder with the kabuki brush and just placing that all over the forehead. I'm not going to be setting the rest of my face because I already used a matte foundation, and I'm using my Clean Color Tan Raw Bronzer. I got this from Shop Miss A. It was only $1 and it's really good bronzer. So I'm just going to be bronzing up my entire face pretty much. The perimeters, the forehead, cheekbones, jawline, nose, you know, pretty much everything. Yeah, this look is mostly a very bronzy look, surrounded by, you know, the face bronzer. So that's why I'm going ham on the bronzer. And then I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is just to contour my cheekbones. So I'm just gonna be, you know, cutting my cheekbones, making them sharp. And then, you know, blending out the harsh edges, of course. And then just hitting the nose with a little bit of contour just to slim it down. Nothing too dramatic. Just to make everything look even. And then I'm going to be hitting the forehead just a little bit. As well as the jawline. We got to hide that double chin. Now I'm going to be cleaning up my contour. I'm going to be baking underneath my contour, just to make it look even more sharp. Now I'm just gonna be buffing out that bake that we had underneath our eyes, and while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna be patting it into the skin, that way I don't move any of the product underneath. Now I'm gonna be highlighting with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. This is like one of my favorite highlighters. It's been a favorite for a really long time. Well, for as long as I've had it, probably like a year or two. That's a long time for me. So I'm just going to be highlighting the tops of the cheekbones. Want to be very glowy because it is sort of like a bronzy makeup look. So yeah, can't forget the nose. Now we're just going to be dusting off that bake underneath our contour. Once again, patting it into the skin so it doesn't look too harsh. Now to set everything with the Wet n Wild setting spray. Now lining my lips with the ColourPop lip liner in the shade Chi Chi. Once again, I'm always not showing you what I'm doing with my lips. I always do that. So, I mean, you can kind of see a little bit right here. Then I like to do little lines. I feel like that helps. And then I'm using the Milani matte lipstick in the shade Matte Luxe, I believe. If not, then I'll post it on the screen. But it's just a very bold, electric orange shade. I love this color. So you guys, that is it for this makeup tutorial. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I really love wearing bold orange lips for the summer, and I just added a little twist because I hardly ever do bronzy eye makeup looks, as weird as that sounds. So yeah, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!